What's up, guys? Cinestalker here for another video. And how you guys doing up there today? Hope you guys doing real well like that. I'm just here chilling at the pad, as you can see right about now. I figured I'd just do a video here at the pad. It's kind of hot out right now here in SoCal or in San Diego. So I figured, you know what? Let's do something here at the pad. Kick it up, and I'll just show you guys some of my random stuff I have here at the pad, like some old technology, like maybe I bust out my old Game Boy, some weird comic books I have, some old Fangorias. So go through some movies, some other kind of random stuff, and some old retro toys. It's kind of a little random hodgepodge, just kicking back, chilling it up, going down memory lane, looking at some nostalgia, some weird retro things I have in my collection, and what I've grown up with, what I've kept for all these years, and what I acquired throughout the years. Figure a little kickback, easygoing video right up here. Do it up like that. I figure, you know what? I'll begin with right down here. I'm looking at it right now, the old school Game Boy. Let's go. I haven't played that thing in a long time. Let's go see if it still works. And I bust out some of the old school technology, handheld style. Yeah. Right up here next to the Chucky and Alien skeleton, we have my Nintendo old school setup right over there. And above this, the old school Nintendo cartridge briefcase. We have this right up here. We had this forever. And that is the Game Boy inside here from this company called Dinosaur. I think I bought this, or my grandma or mom bought it for me. I didn't buy it. But with the store with them to get this, they purchased it for me. I think it was at KB's. It fits your Game Boy in there. So let's go. I'll bust this out on the table right here. Look at all that dust. Look at all that dust. A little bit of dust right there. I think it takes, what, 4 AA batteries. I think I got those batteries somewhere in a drawer here. Oh my God, look at this. It's like full of like weird dust on this thing. Look at this. It's like opening up an old Indiana Jones a treasure in here. This came from this. This thing started like, whatever this packaging, this foam packaging is, it'll leak out and have these dust particles everywhere. Which ain't great, but it comes off pretty quickly, like easily. Like you can see, it just kind of wipes off. So I'm gonna wipe this off now, and we got some games in here. It's like I'm going through like a treasure hunt up here. They got some Follow the Foot Clan going on up there. The Snoopy. What's behind that? We got some Mega Man, was this 3 or 2? What is this? I can't even tell. What does that say? Mega Man 3, I believe. Yeah, the Tetris, it came with Tetris, and I think that's all I got. I still have the old connectors, we connect 2 of them up. I still have the old school headphones, too. The old headphones that came with this are right here. But let me go take this out. Instruction manuals up here, which are just dirty. Besides that one. Anything written in here? Anything written in here? Did I remember I wrote sounds like a code. Yeah, because look at my old kid writing. I wrote in a code, a cheat code password of Mega Man. So you get that right, the AB switch, or the BA switch, whatever you want to call it, right there. So that's pretty cool. So little booklets. I don't know why I didn't keep the boxes. None of us kept the boxes as kids. We threw out the boxes, kept the games, kept the booklet maybe, but we threw out the boxes. Why? I don't know. We're done. But let me clean this off. All right, there it is. The Game Boy is here now. So I cleaned up pretty good. So I put some Scotch tape. I think the thing came off as a kid or whatever, but cleaned off pretty nicely. It's not bad. It's a little basic little marks on it, you know. But other than that, though, it's pretty still clean. Let's go see if this works. Put the batteries in there. I think I'm gonna pop in first this game, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Fall of the Foot Clan. I kind of see if it works and just see the intro of it. That's all I'm gonna do. Maybe play a little bit of it, but yeah, let's do it right now. Bam! Look at that. Let's go see if it still works. And there it is. The light's on. The lights. Oh, dude! It kind of does not work. It kind of looks a little bit weird. Let's see. Now we're good in a sense. Yes, we are. This is a little speck right there. So I think we should be good. We should be good. Look at that. There we go. There we go. What's the volume? Volume? Dude. Let's go Raphael, my favorite Ninja Turtle. There we go. There we go. Look at that little demo of this. Dude, it still works. Come on, who doesn't know this? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, cool. That's what I'm talking about. All right, next we're gonna pop in, just for the heck of it, just do one more of these games. Mega Man 3. And that seems to be working nicely. Dude, yes. That song. Dude, it works. Yes, it works great. Oh my God, it's awesome. For all these years, Pop in the batteries. This works better than a regular Nintendo. The old school brick Game Boy system. Bought this at Playco, well, my mom did. How cool. A little bit of lines right there. Other than that, though, we're doing okay. Classic song. Heck yeah. Bam, you guys still have your old school Game Boy? Let me know. That was cool. That's awesome. It still works. My old school Game Boy, after all these years, still works. I think the last time I fired it up was at the old spot in South Park like 2 years ago. Possibly, I'm thinking. Maybe longer. Last time I fired it up. But yeah, that's so cool. I've actually played. So I'm definitely going to fire that up maybe like in a week or two. Just kind of play it. Kind of give it a good workout. Give it a good run through. So all the gears inside get all juiced up and good, you know what I'm saying? Kind of give it a little workout, but that's cool. It still works. I'll buy me some old school games sometime. Old school games. But on a random other note right up here, I did pick up some of these. Well, I only get this one, the Fanta Lydia Dietz Strawberry Fanta. It's a regular strawberry Fanta. It tastes good, you know. But the Beetlejuice movie ones. I want to get the actual Beetlejuice can, the black and white Beetlejuice green apple flavors. Hopefully I'll find that soon. Either Walmart or Target, maybe tonight or tomorrow. Sometime this weekend. But did you guys get up on that yet? Definitely stoked for the new movie. Oh yeah. Speaking of like random drinks and stuff, I still have these, my Crystal Pepsis from expired 2016 March. I'm winning these in the LA Beast Crystal Pepsi contest. The original 6-packs, before they came out public, they get these promotional ones. I still have like 4 of them left, right up there unopened. So maybe I'll try these out for a video sometime, where I'll drink some old stuff. Original Addams Family cereal. This one is opened up, still get the contents inside. I'll reopen that up again. And up over here in the cupboard. Up in the cupboard. Yeah, go over there behind the hulls. There's a random water bottle. We got some Pepsi Blue I have back there next to my old school looking cups, which are right up here. Which are we get the Wiener Dude, we get MTV. I got these random cups up here. I should go to Winter Central and just bring that cup in there. That'd be kind of rad, actually. I think I might have to do that. I can try these out too. I never even opened these up yet. These are from, there's candy in there. I did try one of these before, years ago. There's still some candy in this too. I was gonna revisit this. This is from 1989. Ghostbusters Slimer candy. This is Gremlins candy from the year 1990s. This is newer. Actually, this is older than this one. I thought this would be older, so like the Gremlins. But this is unopened up. See, the seal's still on there. Maybe I'll try this out and that out sometime for a future video, and then drink a Crystal Pepsi and a Pepsi Blue, and have some cereal or some other stuff I might find too. But yeah, maybe I'll do stuff like that sometime. It's randomly on my mind because it's kind of like I'm showing some retro stuff, retro goodness right up here, and definitely some retro food goodness. Might get me sick goodness, hopefully not, but I'm actually pretty good with, well, before I was, I've done it for a while, for eating some old expired foods, trying some and sipping on. Something, maybe I'll do that again for a future video coming up. Let me know if you want to see something, me trying some old Crystal Pepsi. It's expired from like almost, what, 8 years ago now? And other stuff. Let me know. Over here by the movie area and things of that nature, just go check out some movie retro goodness as well. It's because why not? And some other odd things I have on top up here. Like I got my officially sealed Addams Family cereal. So we got that in Vegas years back with OGP and Fluffy Gamer. Some old like video store, game store. That I think like they're $15 a pop or $10 a pop for the boxes. They're cool. They're still sealed up. They still have the old flashlight. That one's sealed up. I'm not gonna open that one. Remember, you guys remember this thing's like a squish? I don't want to squish. If you squeeze this, you squeeze it, and they pop up again. It's like an old school, like 80s toy, a sponge toy. I don't know, it was a weird thing. Of course, you get some Boglin goodness, original Boglins. It looks like the, what's it called? Street Sharks? The Street Sharks looking cage. Which is actually funny because Street Sharks are back now. They came back and they're at Target. I think for like under like around 20 something bucks. I have to buy one of those. They look just like the original ones, but this is my original Boglin. And then there's some other, you know, random stuff up here. Get a out of print Critters figurine someone gifted me years ago. Creature from the Black Lagoon figurine from Super 7. A nice looking My Pet Monster with some fur on it, flocked looking. A little My Pet Monster Funko because it's My Pet Monster. A little baby Chucky in its little Chucky box from like Super 7. Kind of cool because like I think it has like a knife in there or something. I think it does. I could be wrong. Maybe it doesn't have a knife. I thought it does have a knife in there. Maybe it doesn't. It might just be like that. But it's kind of cool. And then you get the Killer Comes Out of Space Funkos over there. And up here some, you know, some tapes. Goodness, gotta love some tapes. It's like my little personal video store up over here. You get some Video Dead. We got some heaters here, folks. Some rare heaters. Midnight Hour. Great one to watch for upcoming spooky season. That's a classic, a must watch every Halloween. We got some Franken Hooker not the talk box, but original Frankenhooker. We got some Barry Law, Terror on Tour. Kind of a weird makeshift Kiss group. It's never been released on DVD or Blu-ray. I don't know why, but never has. We got some Deadly Prey, rare one, found for $1. I guess I found for like hella cheap or gifted to me, which is nuts. Crazy stuff, and grateful I found some of those ones because they're hard to find now. But I'm glad I got the ones I did have. These are like double deep too. You got movies behind these movies. So I got movies behind these movies. So I got a bunch of movies up over there. And other random stuff up here. Got the cassette tape for Elves. Soundtrack for the movie Elves, which is right up over here. Great Dan Haggerty cheeseball goodness. And we get Rockula. This one's signed by Dean Cameron. Him right there. There's a bunch of movies, of course, Summer School and Men at Work with Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez. He's in some other movies too, but those ones I think of the top of my head. Dean Cameron's autograph. I got that at a signing over at Dark Delicacies, the original one years back. And speaking of Dark Delicacies, a sign. I got this sign too. My old VHS cut box of the Kyoto Brothers signed this bad boy up over here. So very cool. And things of like that. Is that who do we got right here? John, I don't know who that is. Some guy. But we got the Kyoto Brothers. Things like that. Very cool cut box. That's a cool looking cut box. That's a nice looking cut box. I kind of like that. But it's kind of neat. But now, showing some of this stuff. Let's go to my room. I'll show some other more random stuff in there. We are in the closet. This section of the closet is like random stuff in the closet, like stuff that we don't wear. We got some jackets, some old costumes, and of course some. You got some sexy pajamas up here, and we got some late '90s silver tab jeans, shiny jean suit, denim right up here, baby. So I'm talking about, and you got some original polo blue, baby. Above that, we got my Ghostbusters house, Proton pack, Ecto charger pack, Ecto 1 popcorn bucket, and so much other goodness up over some toys, some other stuff up in that bad boy. I got a bunch of stuff up over here, randomly in the closet. It's like a lot of stuff in there, a lot of stuff on the shelf up over there. But the bottom of the shelf is up here. I'm gonna show some stuff right here. We got my inflatable alien is still here. He's still here. I gotta put him out maybe for Halloween time. We'll inflate him over there. This thing is weird. This thing is weird. Look at this thing. The Mad Dog Mad Dog McCree over here. What do you guys know about Mad Dog McCree? And this giant looking, it's like a VHS tape or Nintendo box. Look at this thing. It's huge. I don't know if you bought this in the store. I guess you did buy it in the store like this back in the day. I got this from my man Renee, but before his business closed up a few years back. I think I got it for like $20 or something, or whatever it was, or something about CDI games. I think I only opened it up one time when I first got it. Let's go open it up again. I don't think the game comes this bad as the guns though. Let's go, let's check it out for the hell of it, right? Just check it on out. What do we got? What do we got in here? What do we have in here? I think that's it. Is that all I have in here? Just got one. That's all I got. I got one gun. We got one gun, and I got this power thing. I thought it came with like a booklet or something, but there's nothing inside. And the game is not in there too, so that's all it was. So nothing really special. But we got the gun though. We got the Phillips gun up here, and there it is, on and off switch. Mad Dog McCree and the Peacemaker revolver. You guys ever play this game? Looks kind of rad. Has like those old school video games where it had like the movie looking footage of it right up there. Looks pretty cool. Made in, I'm not sure what year this even is. What does it say? 1993. Pretty cool looking, but yeah, kind of a weird oddity. I'm not sure what to even do with it. Maybe I'll sell it sometime because it's too big to kind of place anywhere. It's kind of cool, but it's just kind of a weird thing, so that's why it's in the closet. But yeah, like pretty much I picked up half my comics right here. Kind of just go show some comic goodness. See if you guys ever bring back some memories for you guys. A little dusty, but I got them on my shelf up here. We got some Satan's 6 up over here. It's guest starring Jason Voorhees. This is when Jason Goes to Hell came out. About a big hype of that. Original shrink wrap it's in right over here. Original Topps shrink wrap. And you go, of course, you got Jason Goes to Hell, the Final Friday comic. It glows, actually still glows in the dark. I only got the first issue right up here. See, I even have the Jason cards, Jason Goes to Hell cards. I think it was hyped up back when I was a kid, but the movie kind of sucked. I enjoyed the beginning and the end of the movie, and other than that, the movie kind of sucked. But yeah, Jason Goes to Hell style. We got some Dead World up over here. I got my uncle's band sticker of Damnation, Death Metal band from like the early 90s. I kept that. But Dead World's a great horror comic. I remember getting these as like a young teen, maybe not even a teenager. But I think I got these at like when I was like 12, maybe 11, 12 years old. Like around 11 years old, 12 years old. I get these horror comics. They're only for like supposed to be 18 and up. But I get them at this comic book shop in Lemon Grove. So I kept them ever since. We got some Dawn of the Dead comic book. I think this is issue 1. Yep. Autographed by Tom Savini and George Romero. So pretty rad. Had them sign that bad boy at a convention years ago. Then another signing book right here. We got John Carpenter autographed this Big Trouble in Little China comic book. Issue number 12. Very cool. And we get some good old Ralph Snart up here. I can still draw him. I used to always draw this character, Ralph Snart, as a kid. I even won a couple of art contests. I copied the character, but no one knew about this weird... It's sort of like an adult-themed comic, but kind of not. It was kind of risque in a weird way. And it was sort of, I think, from what I remember, kind of like raunchy in a way. I think so. Look at this. Look at these old ads in here. Was this Free Jack, that movie? Freeze, I think so, right? Isn't like a Emilio Estevez in that thing? Yeah, Emilio Estevez, Mick Jagger. I remember that was a pretty cool movie back in the day. Free Jack. That's one that doesn't get talked about. But yeah, I can still freehand draw this character like no other. I used to draw him all the time when I was in like 5th, 6th grade. For some reason, I don't know why I latched onto it. It's pretty easy to draw. Kind of a weird thing. Big nose, the weird hair, wrinkly chin and mouth, the tongue, and that big eyes. I could still draw him like no other right now. Just like that. It's funny. We got Clive Barker, Book of the Damned, Volume 2. So as a kid, I liked all the horror stuff. Especially this right up here. Another kind of, for mature audience, had some nudity in this one, but I still got it as a kid. I was like probably 12 or something. This is autographed by Charles Band. And we got another Charles Band autograph, this one too. Pup Master comic book right up over there. Took a couple Pup Master comic books from back in the day. We got some Young Blood. I have no idea what this even is. I guess it look like a horror looking thing. I used to just get comics. I never read them that much. I would read them sometimes. I always just get them for the artwork. They had cool artwork on the cover. I just would buy them. These are all like 90s, because I was a kid, all the 90s and stuff. A lot of 90s comics in this thing. Got some Punisher goodness. They got some Tales from the Crypt. My grandma got this for me for Christmas as a stocking stuffer. So I always will keep that, of course. Back in the day, she got that for me as a stocking stuffer. It's a weird one called Critters. Kind of a weird. I was like this as a kid. I still wanted to be a cartoonist, so I would like to draw like weird, cool, cartoony things like this, like Ralph Snart, which I'll show right now. This was the very first Ralph Snarts I got as a kid. Was this one? I think I got this at 7-Eleven back in the day, and I kept it ever since. I was draw these characters, and like, cause they're kind of weird. Cause it's kind of like raunchy and strange, but it's like kind of cool. I just would draw the heck out of this thing. Some random comics. I got some other stuff too, but I figured to show you guys that right now. Some pretty cool comics up here. Do you guys remember some of these ones as a kid? Look, there's a random Fright Night ad up here. I guess Fright Night Comics. That's kind of cool. I never bought that one, but that's pretty rad. And for the heck of it, some nostalgia goodness, I'll show you guys one more time. It's been a year since I showed you guys some of my old school toys as a kid in this Teenage Ninja Turtles collector's case. I had this since I was a kid too. Kind of beat up, but it's okay. It's old. Let's go through it, and it's all smashed up in there, all these characters. These are all ones I had and played with when I was a kid, of course. Down memory lane up over here. How cool, right? Look at this. Some of the old... You got Razor, Toka, and Razor, right? Look at that. Like very French Trolls Part 2, of course. You get some good old, Bebop, I believe. Look at that, huh? Very cool. Some of these have like, I don't know if this one does it or not. I can't tell. But over here, but some of these ones I have fake blood on. Because I was a kid, I used to have like fake blood that I made up as a kid, like a weirdo. And I would like do battle wounds on these toys. I got 2 Tokas. I probably got one for a Christmas gift. And we got like this rabbit guy, I think it was named Samurai Jack. I could be wrong. This bug-looking creature. We get Michelangelo still in the nunchucks are still in the back right there. Hey, dude, you want to get some pita? Want to get some pizza? Cowabunga, y'all. I have a Chuck Norris toy. Chuck Norris, man. We got a bunch of stuff. A bunch of random. Go through all these, but a lot of pretty cool turtle toys. Got some Raphael up there with the size in there. We got Splinter. His robe is over here somewhere, but we got Splinter over there with the Mutagen Man. Maybe put water in that thing. Got April O'Neil down there. The fake blood right there. I put like fake blood on. It's still on. That's funny. Put the fake blood on. It's a little sticky. And like give him like battle wounds. I was like, the last times before I started playing toys, and I stopped playing toys after that. I was like right before I started playing with toys. So I was like young. So I was into special effects makeup as a young kid. So I had like a fake jar of fake blood in my refrigerator made with Caro syrup and food coloring that I learned from Dick Smith watching his video. And I think I had to be like 11 years old, 11 and a half probably. And I was into horror movie stuff. And I like still playing with toys. And this time I started getting into horror movies. So I'll be getting like battle wounds, like make like my own like imaginary scenes with him and battle him up with fake blood. And it's still on there. Still a little bit sticky too with Caro syrup, but it's still there. to kind of show some of this stuff. Of course, this was a weird oddity I found at a thrift shop a few years ago or so. The Chuck E. Cheese Pizza Time Theater ashtray, like brand new. And this thing is great. I got it for like, I think 75 cents. It was like $1.50 and it was like half off that day. So glad I got this to the collection of some random retro Chuck E. Cheese, which you can smoke in the Chuck E. Cheese restaurants back in the day. Got my Crystal Pepsi. This is the only one I really drank and saved was that one. Another one I gifted to Adam the Woo. And then other 4 I have right there, those 6-packs I showed you. We have the shades I got from the word in the video with my man Pierre. My man Pierre, real quickly, gave me some rings. So now I got a couple Thanos rings up over here. Got a ring right there. And then we got a ring up here. So now I can be like my man, P Nasty, like pinky rings. Yeah, buddy, man. What's up? What's up? Got the pinky ring up over there. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. So now I can be G like that. Trying to get on my fingers. Trying to get them all like that, or a few of them at a time, you know, maybe one on my thumb too. But yeah, you know, be kind of, what's up, you know, what's up? So very cool, man. Thanks for giving me these, my man. Heck yeah. He's just coming to town in about a couple of weeks from now. So maybe my man, me and Pierre, a Hood Drinks video or a cool vlog video, something fun like that. So we'll probably do something fun for you guys. It's been a while. So but us together, it's always fun and an amazing time. So we'll do something cool for you guys. Back to Future 2 keychain. I got this since I was a kid. I got this, I think, at Playco in a grab bag for $1. I kept it ever since. I can't believe this is still in good condition. I actually used this for a keychain for a while, and it did not mess up. Like, look at this thing. It did not, like, you know, rip, tear, or whatever. This is pretty old. I think from 89 or something like that. 89 or 88, 89. And the label is still on it, too, which is crazy. Oh, Hulk Hogan, by the Hulk Hogan tape, Hulk and Wrestling. Thumb Wrestler, Ham's keychain. We got a WrestleMania button official from Coliseum Home Video. We got an official button promotional for Ghostbusters. Enjoy me. I'm drinking Coca-Cola. I'm a Coca-Cola. Look at this. Old school in the packaging still. I think I got this at Ken Video for like $1 or something like that. We got some Ernest up over here. Hey, Vern. Know what I mean? And I got another random stuff too. We got this one's kind of neat also. I'll show real quickly. I love Toxie. Tromaville Incorporated. 1990. Look at that. 1990. That's just wild. You know, we got some Naturals tour video, great cheese. We got some wrestling stuff up back here. We got some, like, what is it, like a Nintendo catalog stuff up here, Nintendo Power going on. We got some tapes, other tapes, stuff like that up here. All kinds of stuff, but way in there deep. All kinds of stuff we have in there. All kinds of cool knickknacks. One more note before I go and leave out of here. Real quickly for the video, I'm gonna show you this weird, cool thing. The Diamond Elm Street Hi, I'm Freddy talk box. Well, the Talking Freddy. All brand new. I got this from Renee's shop. I love how it has a Toys R Us sticker on it still. Without the price, they get the sticker on there. Ages 8 and up, which is odd from Matchbox. Love this thing. It's so strange and peculiar, but that's how it should be. Love it, love it, love it. Very, very cool. I got the strings like unopened. Look at that thing. It's so awesome. Love this thing. Very rad. Let's go play it real quick for you guys. All right, bear with me because the voice is a little bit messed up. It's so old, but I'll try my best. See how it is. I'll be very careful too not to mess it up because it is very old. So I'll be very careful a few times when playing this. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Freddy.
Actually sounded pretty good. Pretty good.
Watch out, Freddy's back.
Oh, watch out, Freddy's back. That sounded like a dang demon right there. That's right, one more time. One more time. There we go, nice Freddy Krueger laugh. That's what I'm talking about. Very haunting, very scary, but I love it. I guess on that note right there for Freddy Krueger laughing at us and cackling like a straight up demon. You gotta, that's hilarious. I think we'll end the video right there. So fun little video. I thought you guys always went back for a kickback one here at the pad. It's kind of a warm day. I figured just kick back here. That's why I am here. We'll chill it up, show you some cool stuff. And for me, it's kind of fun to go through too, because I have some of the stuff I've saw and seen or played with in a long time. So it's cool to kind of go through it as making the video and fun like that. So if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know in a comment down below. I got a lot more stuff I can show you guys, like old school games I have, like board games. I got my old school Fangorias. I got some cards, I got so much other stuff I can show you guys with maybe a part 2 sometime down the road, maybe closer to fall time, maybe show some more stuff like that, maybe go with some more in depth with some horror tapes, things like that, some other weird random stuff I have from my old collection since I was a kid till now. Oh yeah, so let me know if you guys like to see something like that in the future again. If you guys like this video, make sure to thumb it up, leave a comment below if you're new to my channel. If you're new to my channel, like what you see, like what you hear and see, and visually stimulate your mind and eyes, make sure to give me a subscribe up over there. Almost at 24K. Let's get to that by the end of the weekend. We're almost there, folks. Let's get to that real soon. Then that'll be on our way to 25K and above and beyond. So let me know right there. And I guys catch you on the next one. I'll see you then. And bye.